Hey guys, Talent006 back again with another Apex Legends video. Apex Legends is the brand new Battle Royale that's blowing up the internet and dominating the Battle Royale scene. In today's video, I just want to go through all the weapons, their damage profiles, and available attachments and different fire rates that are available for certain weapons. To start off, there are 4 different classes of weapons. There's the energy ammo weapons, the heavy ammo weapons, the small or light round weapons, and then shotgun shell weapons. There's also a 5th class, but we'll talk about those when we get into that part. Let's start over here on the left with the energy weapons. We have 2 energy weapons available. We have the triple take sniper, triple barrel sniper rifle. Available attachments are the optic, the stock, and a hop-up attachment which allows the 3-round burst spread to be a little bit closer. Next, we have a Devotion LMG, full auto energy LMG. Available attachments are the barrel stabilizer, the optic, the stock, and a hop-up attachment that allows the spool-up time to be cut down a little bit. When we go through that weapon, we will talk about that very quickly. So let's start off with the triple take. Grab some energy ammo here. We have a base magazine of 5 bullets. And again, each round shoots 3 bullets, and I will display that here. You see those 3 bullets? That's pretty close, so the spread's not so spread out. We have a body shot damage of 69 and a headshot damage of 138, which is double. That's a 2 times head multiplier. Just a quick note, there is no damage fall off in this game. So 69 from way up there, 69 from up close. The spread on this isn't very far out. Isn't very spread out, I should say, which doesn't make much sense why there's a hop-up attachment that makes it closer, because even from that far away, those bullets are still pretty tight. Moving on to the Devotion LMG. We have a base magazine of 44. We have a body shot damage of 17, the headshot multiplier of 34, and again a 2 times headshot multiplier. Now let's talk about that hop-up attachment that allows the spool time to be cut down. This is what it means. So the fire rate is a little bit progressive on this gun, and that hop-up attachment will allow it to cut down that spool up time just a little bit. This is a full auto, so let's check out the recoil pattern. Hard kick up to the left, and then it cuts back right. Should be pretty easy to predict. Not too bad to control. It's a nice gun. I like using it so far. Let's move on to the heavy round ammo. We have a few guns to go through in this area. We have the Wingman pistol. Available attachments are the heavy extended mag, the optics, and a hop-up attachment called Skull Piercer, which increases the headshot multiplier even more than it already is. The M600 Spitfire, full auto LMG, barrel stabilizer, extended mags, optic, and stock. We have the Longbow DMR semi-auto sniper rifle. Lots of attachments available for this one. Barrel stabilizer, extended mag, optics, stock, and the Skull Piercer hop-up attachment. We have the Prowler Burst PDW, a 5-round burst SMG. We have extended mags, optics, stock, and a hop-up attachment that allows you to change from the 5 burst to full auto. Won't be able to test the full auto in training, but it is available. Next, we have the Hemlock Burst AR, a 3-round burst assault rifle, barrel stabilizer, extended mag, optics, and stock available for that gun, and the VK47 Flatline, which is a full auto AR. We have extended mag, optics, and stock available for this weapon. Let's pick up some heavy ammo. We'll start with the Wingman. Wingman's probably one of my favorite guns at the moment. We have a base magazine of 6. We have a body shot damage of 45. Headshot multiplier 90. That's huge damage. Small magazine, so the extended mag's probably going to be very important for this gun. Again, just want to demonstrate that there is no damage fall off in this game. 45, 45, even up close. 45. Let's move on to the next weapon. We got the M600 Spitfire, full auto LMG. We have a base magazine of 35 rounds. Again, not a lot for an LMG. Extended mags will be a necessity. Can't change the fire rate on this one. We have a body shot of 20, headshot multiplier of 2 times, get that 40 damage. Full auto. Let's check out the recoil on this bad boy. Pretty similar to the other LMG. Hard kick up and then back to the right. It's a little bit harder to control compared to the Devotion LMG, but still not too bad. You just gotta work at it. Let's move on to the Longbow DMR. This is a sniper rifle. We have a base magazine of 5. We can't change the fire rate on this one. We have a body shot damage profile of 55. Headshot multiplier of 2 from 110. And as always, don't forget that damage fall off. This is a pretty powerful weapon. I haven't really had a chance to use it in game because it's still pretty new. I'd call that a pretty good fire rate for a sniper rifle. You can really pop those off. Let's move on to the Prowler Burst PDW. Full auto, or 5-round burst SMG, I should say. We have a 20-round magazine, which means we're going to get 4 shots off. We have a body shot profile of 70 if you hit all 5 in the body. And unfortunately, with the training mode, I can't hit all 5 no matter what I do because the dummy goes down before that 5th shot comes in, but you will get 84 damage if you hit all 5 shots to the head. It's a pretty powerful gun. Recoil's not too bad on this gun. Just a hard kick up, straight up. Should be able to control that quite well. Not so bad. And it's always nice if you hit those first 4 in the chest, you'll probably get 1 in the head. It's a pretty good gun, I like using it. Let's move on to the Hemlock Burst AR. This is a 3-round burst AR. We have a base magazine of 18, not a lot, so you're going to want those extended mags as always. Body shot profile of 54 with all 3 hitting the chest. And headshot multiplier of 72. 72. I'll call 72 if you hit all 3 shots to the head. Recoil very similar to the Prowler. It's a straight kick up. Not quite as bad as the Prowler, so it should be a little bit easier to control. Yeah, very nice. This is a good gun. I just used it in my last round, and I got a kill with it, so definitely recommend using this one. Moving on to the VK-47 Flatline, we have a full auto AR base magazine at 20. Again, you're going to want those extended mags. Extended mags being the most important attachment in this game, I feel, right now. This is the first gun that we are able to switch the fire rate. If you look down to the right, or right in the middle of the screen there, you can go full auto or single shot. I believe that one of the available optics are a scoped, variable scoped sniper scope of some sort. So, using that single shot might be useful. We have a base body profile of 16, the headshot multiplier of 2, again very common for that 2 times multiplier for the heavy rounds, 32 full damage. Let's reload, switch it back to full auto, and let's check out the recoil pattern. Hard kick up to the left and then kind of just right and goes back to the left. A little sporadic. Probably the worst recoil of the full autos that I've seen so far. It's actually not too bad to control. Very good gun. Alright, let's move on to the light round weapons. We have a lot to go through in that one as well. In the light round weapons category, we have the RE45 full auto pistol. Available attachments are the barrel stabilizer, the light round extended mags, different than the heavy round extended mags. Make sure you're picking up the right attachment, and of course optics as always. Next we have the P2020 semi-auto pistol, extended mags and optics available for this weapon. The R301 carbine full auto high accuracy AR, barrel stabilizer, extended mags, optics and stock available for this one. R99 SMG rapid fire automatic SMG, barrel stabilizer, extended mags, optics and stock available for this one. We have the alternator SMG, a twin barrel full auto SMG, again barrel stabilizer, extended mags, optics and stock available for that one. And the G7 light round semi-auto sniper rifle. We have barrel stabilizer, extended mags, optics, and stock available for that weapon. So let's get loaded up with some light rounds here. And let's check out the RE45 full auto pistol. Not available to switch the fire rate on this one. We have a base magazine of 15. We have a body shot damage profile of, let's see if we can get one shot in there, 11. A headshot multiplier of 16. So that's 1.5 headshot multiplier. This is the full auto weapon. Let's check out the recoil pattern. Up and to the right. Very, very manageable, I would say. Yeah, very, very manageable. It's actually not a bad weapon. I would love to run into this at the start of the game in a hot drop situation. Let's check out the P2020 semi-auto pistol. We don't have the ability to change the fire rate on this one. We have a base magazine of 10. We have a body shot damage profile of 12. Headshot multiplier 18. Again, 1.5 times the headshot multiplier. This gun has a pretty decent fire rate if I remember correctly. As fast as you can click it. And you should be able to control that recoil. Look at that. Again, great starting weapon on a hot drop. If this is all you can find, you can probably use your movement abilities and get a kill on a player. Moving on to the R301 carbine, full auto and high accuracy AR. Not sure what that really means, but let's check it out. We have a base magazine of 18. We have a body shot profile 14, 28 for the head. That's 2 times. Pretty powerful for a light round weapon. We are able to change the fire rate on this one to single mode. Let's check out the recoil on this one. It's high accuracy, so it shouldn't be a lot. Yeah, very predictable, straight up, little lazy to the right and then back left. See if we can control it from distance. Pretty nice, very manageable. I wouldn't be upset running this gun, mid game. Moving on to the R99 SMG, full auto SMG. are not able to switch the fire rate. We have a base magazine of 18, a body shot profile of 12, headshot multiplier of 18, so again another 1.5. Testing out the full auto recoil. Wow, this thing has some intense recoil. It's a high kick up, straight up. That's actually wild. Probably not going to be able to control this from distance very well. Yeah, it's a little wild. Definitely a close range gun. But you can do some pretty good damage very quickly. High fire rate. Let's move on to the alternator SMG. I've used this gun in game a couple times. It's okay. We have a base magazine of 16. We have a body shot profile of 13, headshot multiplier 19. So a little less than 1.5, I guess, on that one. Well, yeah, 1.5, same as the 12 and the 18. This is a full auto SMG, but it's got a slower fire rate than the previous weapon we just looked at. So let's check it out. It's a little bit slower, very predictable, straight up recoil pattern. Check it out from distance. It's not bad to control with the slow fire rate. It's got a small magazine, so I would recommend extended mags for sure, as always. Moving on to the last weapon in the light round echelon of weapons, we have the G7 Scout Sniper. We have a base magazine of 10. We're not able to change the fire rate. We have a body shot profile of 30. We have a headshot multiplier of 60, so 2 times. Very nice for the light round weapon. This gun has an intensely fast fire rate for a sniper. Let's check it out. So very fast. This is a good combination, kind of hybrid weapon. It's almost like a semi-auto assault rifle, really. And if you're in close and you can't switch weapons, you will be able to hammer off those 10 shots very quickly. Very versatile gun. Let's move on to the shotguns. We have 3 to look at. We have the Mozambique shotgun pistol, triple barrel shotgun pistol. We have the Peacekeeper lever action, pump action shotgun, and we have the EV8 full auto shotgun. Available attachments for the Mozambique are the shotgun bolt and the optics. For the Peacekeeper, we have a shotgun bolt, the optics, and a hop-up attachment that will tighten up that spread, much like the triple take sniper. And for the full auto EVA-8, we have the shotgun bolt and optics. Let's start off with the Mozambique. Get a little bit closer here. We have a magazine, a base magazine. There is no extended mag for the shotgun, so we have a magazine of 3. We have a body shot profile if all pellets hit of 45. A headshot multiplier 66. I don't think all my pellets hit there. Yeah, 66. Moving on to the Peacekeeper. We have a magazine size of 6, a body shot damage profile of 110, huge numbers, and a headshot multiplier of 165 if all pellets hit the head. Very powerful weapon. Looking at the EVA-8, we have a magazine size of 8. We have a body shot profile of 63, headshot profile 90. And something I just want to point out with these shotguns, I'll use the Peacekeeper as an example, a little different than what you think or what other games have done in the past, is that if you hip fire, pay attention to the pellet icon. Your spread is like that. If I aim down sights, the spread is actually wider if you aim down sights from the same distance. Pop back up. So a little bit opposite from other games that I've played using shotguns. It is definitely worth your time to hip fire the shotguns. And now, the last class, these golden guns. And just to take a quick second to talk about these golden guns, you will find golden tier guns of every weapon that we just went over on the ground or in the supply crates that are strewn about from the beginning of the game. Those golden tier guns are fully equipped with all their attachments, and you will be able to replenish the ammo for those weapons. But there's two very special golden weapons. We have the Mastiff shotgun and the Kraber 50 cal sniper rifle. What makes these a little bit more special is that they don't have any available attachments for them. They're already fully kitted, and you will not be able to replenish their ammo. So it's something you gotta keep in mind, that if you find one of these, if you want to save it for the end game, or if you need to use it mid game, remember to try to pick up a new weapon for the end game, because once you are out of ammo for these weapons, you will be done for the game. So looking at the Mastiff, we have 20 shotgun shells. That's all we're going to get. We have a body shot damage profile of 144. And if I can get all pellets into the head, we have a multiplier of 288. So very high damage with this shotgun. And I believe if we do our pellet test, hip fire, and aim down sight, it is actually opposite from the other three shotguns. So for the Mastiff shotgun, it is worthwhile aiming down sights to get that tighter spread. Moving on to the last weapon, we have the Kraber 50 cal sniper rifle. We have 8 total shots. It's not a lot. We have a body shot multiplier, 125, headshot multiplier, 250. Again, remember, no damage fall off. We're going to hit 125 from way out there. This gun doesn't, comparing it to the Paladin and Blackout, it doesn't have the oomph that the Paladin does. It doesn't feel as powerful as it should, but nonetheless, 250 to the head, you're going to do some major damage with this gun. And, you know, it is worthwhile picking up. But that's it. That's all we have to go over with all the weapons in Apex Legends. I want to thank you guys for watching. Look forward to a future video on all the attachments and what they actually do. I know I just ran over them quickly and what they were and what weapons each attachment went on. But we'll go more in depth in attachments in a future video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.